I honestly can't deal with this unbearable hunger or pain and the feeling that I'm always starving. I honestly don't know how much longer I can hold out before I snap and give into the hunger. Boarding a small plane, a group of people leaving from Toronto, Canada, are heading to the Skinwalker Ranch in Utah. Everyone is excited about this trip because none of them have ever been or experienced the US before. But little did they know that in just a few hours, everything would change. During the flight, everyone seems to be relaxed and talking among themselves, when a sudden loud noise comes from one engine on the right wing of the plane, causing the plane to jerk to the right, making the passengers worry about what just happened. Without warning, the plane starts descending at a high rate of speed, but somehow the captain is able to crash land the plane. After the crash, one of the passengers, John Parker, wakes up only to find that all but himself and 4 others died in the crash. Not knowing what to do next, John and the rest leave the crash site to find food and water. But after a few days of searching, they found nothing and began to starve. John leaves the rest and goes back to the plane, not knowing what to do next. He eats one of the bodies. During the night, as he's trying to sleep, John starts to feel weird and doesn't know what is happening to him. That is, until the next morning when he starts eating the rest of the bodies. As he rips an arm off one of the bodies, he hears a sickening sound of bones breaking and tissue tearing. As he starts gnawing on the arm, he enjoys the taste of the blood. After a month of being by himself, and with nothing else to eat, he begins to starve. That is, until the other 4 return to the plane, only to learn their mistake and fate. In horror, they scream and run into the forest, causing John to attack them, and as his hunger takes over him, he began ripping them apart, enjoying how their warm blood ran down his face excited him. Now no longer human, John is forced to live the life of an animal, always wanting and desiring human flesh.